there, I'm Jen from Jen Mulholland Yoga. Mulholland's my last name. Anyhow, welcome to my 16.2 recovery WOD. 16.2 CrossFit open workout had toes to bar or hanging knee raises and jumping rope, singles or double unders, and squat cleans. Woohoo! I gave it a shot on Friday. I miscounted some things, so tomorrow, which is Sunday, I will be trying again, but I am a little sore. So today I'm going to take you through a short yoga routine to help with your recovery. You could do it afterwards. You might be a little tired after, so maybe save it for the evening before you have your adult beverage. So let's get started. Oh, and you're gonna need maybe a blanket or two and a strap. All right, so just take a second to sit down comfortably. Close your eyes. Find your breath again because it probably got lost throughout the workout. So this long, slow, deep breathing helps to signal to your nervous system it's time to relax and slow down a little. So give yourself that little gift. And then slowly, when you're ready, open up your eyes. Great. Let's come on to the hands and knees. We'll just start with a little cat-cow movement because it feels good. I like blanket under my knees. You don't need to have it. It's up to you. So come on to your hands and knees. Spread your fingers out wide. Push your hands down into the floor. Inhale, arch your back, squeeze your shoulder blades together, lift your chin, look up. I'm already feeling those hanging knee raises. Exhale and round your back. Inhale, arch your back, squeeze your shoulder blades together, pull your chest forward, look up, lift your tailbone, stick your butt out, shamelessly. Exhale, round your back. Couple more, inhale. Exhale. Two more, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Now this time exhale. Slide your knees back, curl your toes. Walk your hands forward, down dog, lift the hips. And remember, in your down dog, you may need to keep your knees bent. I'm going to straighten out my legs because I can maintain a tip up of my pelvis, which means if your pelvis does this, keep your knees bent. Push your hands down, lift your sitting bones up. Stretch your spine. Stay here, 5, 8 breaths, or until your arms start to give out. Great. And then lower your knees to the floor. Let's take the blanket out. So come onto your knees and curl your toes under. I call this broken toe posture. A friend of mine, she calls it totally awesome pose. Get it? Anyway, so tuck all 10 of your toes under. Knees as close together as possible. Sit back and smile a lot. This is so brutal sometimes. Whew. If you want to stay here, this is great. If it's too much, just stay forward. Just so you get the stretch in your feet is enough. And if you're wanting a little bit more, I'll give you that last option, which if you can handle it, bring your hands back, open up your chest. Don't let your back arch too much. Oh, you get a bonus thigh stretch. Yay, bonus thigh stretch. Great. All right, and then come up. Whew. That's enough of that. Now, let's get into those wrists. So from here, bring your knees a little closer to your hands. Turn your fingers back towards you. If your elbows do what mine are doing, that's okay. Just bend them a little bit. And then lean back and forth. My knees are about, I'll turn around, not too far behind me. You could go closer or you can go further. Lean back and forth a few times. Keep your palms flat. Come back up. Now come onto the backs of your hands. This is even more fun. Bend your elbows a lot and then make fists and open. Make fists, open. Make a fist, open. This is gonna make your eyes bulge out a little bit. It's crazy. Anyway, because you should be able to do this. And then lean back a little and forward. I would suggest you're on a mat for this. From the side, looks like this. Oh. Good. Sit back, shake that off. Whew. Wrists, they are rough. All right, let's get into those thighs. So with all those squat cleans, I definitely feel my quads today. I'm definitely also feeling my glutes. We're gonna get a little quad, a little glute. So for the thigh stretch, I did this earlier this week. I think I showed you on Friday, but let's do it again because it's amazing. So bring your knees onto the blanket, step. You're gonna miss me. It's all right, I'll just move back. So, or I'll turn around. So let's begin. Right knee on the blanket, left foot forward, come upright. You get the point, you don't need to see my head. Draw your tailbone in, push your foot into the floor. Whew. Stay a few breaths. I like about 5 to 10. Then bring your left foot over to the left. Scoot your left foot forward. Scoot your right foot back for monkey lizard lunge. Actually, this is just lizard. We're gonna turn it into a monkey. The monkey is where you might need your strap. If you're still confused about how to use the strap, throw it over your shoulder. Actually, I lied. Reach back, put it on your ankle. Just wrap it around. I'm holding my strap with my right hand. I'm gonna take it, actually, I apologize, with your left. Pull the heel in towards your butt. Ooh. If you can, hold your foot, hold your foot. If you get a major hamstring cramp, come out, okay? It's fine to stay here. Switch sides. Two blankets might be better than one depending on your needs. If you don't have blankets, just choose a pillow. And notice I'm not allowing my tailbone to untuck. Scoop your tailbone, firm your glute. Great, and then let's turn it into the monkey. Actually, the lizard, then the monkey. So lizard, knee on blanket. Turn the left foot out, right foot out. Twisted monkey. Bend your knee, reach back, find your foot. Oh, man. One more deep breath. Release. Okay. Now, let's transition. I like to sit on some height. We're gonna do a little bit of work for the glutes. This first one's called thread the needle prep. So, let me turn around. So, take your left ankle, place it on top of your right knee. If it's really hard, bring your right foot away from you. It's easier, bring your right foot towards you. Place your hands behind you, draw your shoulders back. Don't schlump. You can schlump later. You can schlump at your desk or wherever. From the front, it looks like this. Whew. Now, we're going to intensify this a little bit. So wiggle your right foot forward, your right leg forward, and cross your left knee on top of your right knee. This is called half cow face or to go Mukasana. And then if you're like, I can't move because my pelvis doesn't go forward, then just stay here. If you want a little more, walk your hands forward. Oh, this feels so good. And just so you can see from the front, knees piled, right foot right next to my hip. Switch sides. And I'm doing about 5 breaths, 5 to 10. So you want to give your body about 30 seconds to a minute. And if you're super impatient, my suggestion is use your timer on your phone, or there's a great yoga timer called Insight Timer that you can buy for like $2. I love it. Oh, this side's tight. Ardha Mukasana, half cow's face. And the blanket isn't necessary, but I really like a little bit of padding. You don't need a yoga blanket. I've said before, I like my yoga blankets, but they're not necessary. You could just use a regular blanket. Take one more deep breath here. And then come up, straighten out your legs, give them a little shake. All right, let's take the blanket out to the side. Transition onto your belly. I don't know about you, but my belly feels tight. Okay, let's do some cobras. So separate your feet hip distance. Bring your hands to the lines of your ribs. So you don't want your hands forward. You want them a little more back. Push your toes into the floor. Burn your kneecaps up. And inhale, lightly lift your head, your chest, and your ribs up. Do not allow your shoulders to move forward. Pull your shoulders back and down. Pull your belly forward. Oh, that feels really good. And exhale down. So the height of your cobra just depends on you. You could go here and feel enough. You could go up higher. I can go higher. Ooh, that feels good. Look forward. Release. Do one more round. Press your hands into the floor. And it should feel like you're trying to pull your pants off. So what I'm feeling is like my pants are going that direction. My chest is going forward. One more. Inhale. Notice my legs aren't doing wanky things like turning out. Push your toes down. Oh, man. And release. What did I do? Oh, yeah. 16.2. All right. So from here, let's press ourselves back up onto the hands and the knees. Now, lie down onto your back. Everyone's favorite. So we're gonna just end with full body stretch. Do not allow your lower back to be arched. Push your tailbone toward your heels. Stretch your arms overhead. Exhale. Inhale, relax. Exhale, stretch. One more inhale. Exhale, stretch. And if you want, you can even add a little boop, 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 move the feet. Good. And let's relax for a minute. So close your eyes. Relax. Relax your jaw. It's just as important to learn how to relax as intensely as you work when you're doing hard workouts, hard work in general. So just give yourself the gift of slowing down for a minute, even if it feels really unnatural for you. Please take longer if you like. Otherwise, bend your knees one at a time. Roll over to a side.
Keep your head relaxed. Notice when I come up, if you need to open your eyes, that's fine. I keep my head super heavy. Push yourself up.
Find a seat. Thank you all for joining me today. Namaste. Again, my name's Jen, and you can find me on Facebook, Jen Mulholland Yoga, MULLHOLAND, and on Instagram, Jen Mulholland Yoga. I hope to see you again soon, and if you haven't done the workout yet, good luck. Have a blast. Happy Saturday.